This is Caden and Isaac, and today we're tasting 18 kinds of Pringles.
I bought them all with my own money. This was very expensive, but not as expensive as the 100 cans of Pringles I bought for the band. So I bought 100 cans of Pringles and brought them in the band class, and now I bought 18 more.
Some may say he's an addict, others just say he's dedicated.
We have 18 separate flavors here. Some of them I could not find unless I traveled literally 6 hours away, such as Carditos Taco, which I'm actually pretty excited for, or this hot honey flavor, which we'll get to at the end.
We even do have adobada.
I don't even know what that is. Something spicy.
Mexicano.
We're going to start from the left here. We're going to go down this line and keep on going. 18 separate flavors.
And we're going to work from the most, hey, I've seen this before, to the, oh my god, where did you find this, Isaac?
What is this? Why is this here? It's probably going to be disgusting.
But we'll see. We're doing this so you don't have to.
But the first up is the Pringles that we've all seen before.
What do you
Pringles Original. Something that I keep near and dear to my heart. Something that I've eaten many a time.
My cholesterol's already going up, guys.
But, you just can't go wrong here, okay?
I know.
They go with everything, every food. Imagine you just got out of the swimming pool, okay? You climb up on the side. You got that nice ham and Velveeta Kraft singles. Wait,
I don't think anyone relates to this, Isaac.
Velveeta and Kraft are two different companies. Whenever cheese comes pre-packaged in the slices, you got that with ham on 2 slices of white bread. You eat that right as you get out of the swimming pool. You know what you got with it? Original Pringles.
Or, hypothetically, real story. Imagine you're like, oh, I'm really hungry. Let me make a wrap. What do you think of? You got your cheese, you got your protein, you got your sauce of choice. You might even throw some Pringles in there.
That's what I'm saying. Pringles. You ever want to add chips to your sandwich for a nice crunch? Well, what's the best chip to do that than one of the most crunchiest chips out there? Original Pringles. Okay. The rating scale we'll be using today, it goes from F to D to C to B to A to the top tier S. Now, original Pringles are pretty good, but I'm just going to be honest here. There's probably better ones. It's really, really good, really, really consistent, but I don't think it's enough for me to be like, oh my gosh, I love this chip so much.
Mommy.
It's good, but I think it deserves A tier. Just
A?
because it's consistent, man. You don't have the problem with like uneven seasoning or something like that, because it's just salt.
That's fair. That's fair. On a personal note, like I just said before, it's near and dear to my high cholesterol heart. However, I will have to give it a low B to potentially a high C. The chip I had just now wasn't as salty as I might have liked. And while it is a versatile player, I feel that there's nothing special enough about it to give it that A or even that S.
What are you gonna give it between a B or a C?
I'm going with C.
Wow. Next up, Pringles Barbecue. Another staple. You see these everywhere. You see them in the little tiny packs. You get this one, barbecue and sour cream and onion usually. That's just good. Let's just be honest here. Barbecue Pringles slap hard. Now, the problem is, the cans are a little uneven with their seasoning. Sometimes the can, straight up S tier. And sometimes the can is all the way down to B tier. Just because, and unfortunately I think this can is a B tier can. There is just not a lot of seasoning on these babies. We just need to, I'm gonna settle with the middle ground here. Sometimes, best Pringles flavor. Sometimes, okay, but they're still good.
Pringles,
So,
if you're watching, get your seasoning right.
yeah, fix it. Make them even, please, for my heart, my also high cholesterol heart. I'm gonna go with an A tier just to balance it out. Same as the original Pringles, but there are some much worse flavors in here that are gonna go a lot lower.
That's
so
true.
I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna keep it in an A tier.
I won't lie. Sometimes I'll sit down and I'll be like, you know what'll hit right now? Barbecue. I might be lazy. I might be like, I don't want to get up. I don't want to have to make a whole thing of barbecue. So I'll just grab some barbecue Pringles. These are, in my opinion, one of the better flavors. In fact, I would say that, like Isaac said before, if they are seasoned properly, they could even be a fantastic flavor. Potentially an S. That's not a crazy take.
They're just good.
Yes.
They're just good.
However, for this one right here, a solid B. Better than the original, but not all-star potential yet. Well, it has all-star potential, but it's not there.
That's fair.
Okay, next on the chopping block we have cheddar cheese.
I have never had these.
If you're
in my life.
if you're a Big Mac like me, you might be like, yes, cheddar cheese. Cheese. What goes well with cheese? Probably bread, but we don't got no bread. Instead, we got Pringles.
It smells good. Right off the bat, sounds pretty good. Smells pretty good. Just from the name of it, I might enjoy this one. Oh my gosh. That's
not bad.
really good.
That's actually surprisingly good, yeah. It has good seasoning throughout, I'd say.
It does. That's a very well seasoned can. I was expecting it to taste like sour cream and cheddar, which we do have in here, but that was really good. I usually don't like cheddar cheese chips. Hot take here, Ruffles cheddar cheese are disgusting, okay? But these kind of slap. I actually really like these.
Honestly, my first impression when I took a little lick at the seasoning, my first thought was, oh my god, artificial cheese, that's you. And then as I started chewing, it started just...
Definitely still artificial cheese.
Well, yeah.
But like good artificial cheese, kind of like goldfish.
Yeah.
That kind of artificial cheese.
It's not a kind of punch you in the face, it's kind of a gentle embrace and then maybe punch you later. But it was alright. I'd give it...
I'm not kidding. This might be an S for me.
An
I actually
S?
really like these. I actually really like these. I should have bought more of these when I bought my 100 cans. I'm going to have another one.
Oh my god.
Go
Pringles
ahead, Brown.
sponsor us.
Please. I'm going to give that one an S tier, final option.
I'd give it strong A, just because I know you've got some other really good contenders in here that might say, hey, get out the way. I'm the big man now.
Alright, next up.
Coming off the heat of that fantastic cheddar cheese, we have the dreaded
Salt
salt
and
and vinegar.
Now, for some of you, this might be your favorite, but for me, I might spit out this chip, like on the ground. This is a carpeted floor. I might ruin it right now, just because
When it comes to salt and vinegar, I'm not the greatest lover of it, but I'm not the biggest hater. Well, he's gagging. Not a great look.
Oh my gosh, I hate vinegar. I hate vinegar. Look, man.
There's like, you can smell the vinegar, you can taste it when you lick it sometimes, and when you bite into that chip, it's just chip. There's no substance to back it up. It's just salt with some vinegar.
That is, I mean, it's the name of the chip, but also that was absolutely disgusting. I had to drink some of my sweet tea to get that horrid taste out of my mouth. Like, I liked them more than I thought I would. They're actually not like the worst thing I've ever eaten, but easy D tier, okay?
I'm going to agree with Isaac on this one. I'm going to give it a D.
That's an easy D tier.
Sour cream and onion.
Next up on the list is some chips that I am absolutely dreading. I'm already mentally putting these at the bottom of the list. It is sour cream and onion chips. Fun fact, English 2, I got to have some projects about writing some blog posts, and one of them was things I wish I could delete out of existence. You want to know what was number 1? Sour cream and onion chips. These things are disgusting. Like, come on, man. Who likes these? It's just terrible.
I will say, not the greatest chip. However, they are not the worst it could have been.
F tier. I'm just giving it right now. F tier.
He's gonna give it F. I will say, not that bad for me. I'd give it a C. It's not notable enough to be any higher.
That's fair. No. I can see how you say that. But it's F tier for me. It is the worst chip on the face of this planet. Maybe not the Pringles one specifically. That's one of the better sour cream and onion chips, but it's still disgusting.
Is it worse than Sienna Davis?
No. That's actually like the worst
Fair,
on this planet.
Have you tried these before?
Yes. This next flavor we got coming up, pizza Pringles, pretty well known. Again, we're still on the pretty well known side of things. These are pretty good from what I can remember, but we're gonna try them again real quick.
Oh, first thoughts, the seasoning looks fantastic.
Yes, these are always very well seasoned, surprisingly. Good job, Pringles, on these, but
Yeah.
fix your barbecue.
Fix
please.
the barbecue,
Fix the
please.
barbecue. Like, that's just good. That's an A tier chip. That's just really good. It's not S tier. I'm not gonna go looking for pizza Pringles. But if I'm in the store and they're on the shelf and I'm hungry, I might be like, oh, it might be time for some pizza Pringles.
It's not a crazy take. Matter of fact, I would say that I agree with you.
A tier for these chips.
A tier.
By far.
Yes.
I like these pizza Pringles. I'm gonna have another one.
Honestly, give me another one too. Those aren't bad.
You did well, Pringles. You did well.
It's pizza and a Pringle.
What's not to like?
You
Next-
didn't see that, did you? He saw it.
Next up on the list, we got something that I don't really like a ton. It's ranch.
Ranch and carrots, elite combo. If you know, you know.
First smell. I'm not loving it. I'm just gonna be honest here. I'm not loving that smell.
I see what you're talking about.
It does not smell good.
Lord.
Kind of smells like the school bathroom.
Oh, that's a crazy.
Not in a good way.
That's
Sorry.
tastes better than it smells.
Again, there's just not a lot of flavor to it.
I'll give it middle of the road C.
There's not a lot to talk about here. It just, you taste a little bit of salt and then a little bit of
A touch of ranch.
green onion and ranch. That's it. It's kind of plain. I don't hate it. I didn't eat the chip and gag like I did sour cream and onion, the worst chip on this planet. But it's not terrible. Probably a C tier, if I had to guess. Next up is a flavor that could go anywhere. I don't really know what to think about this. This is one of the harvest blends of Pringles. They just came out with these pretty recently. There's about 4 or 5. I was only able to get my hands on one of them. But this one is sweet potato and sea salt.
This will probably be my first F tier, which I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, but it just sounds like bland on top of bland on top of bland. You smell anything?
It smells sweet. That's weird. My Pringles should not be sweet. Pringles, what are you doing?
I don't even smell.
What are you doing here?
I don't even smell anything. F tier for me.
That's just not good.
No flavor, minimal texture. When you do get a taste, it's not a good one, I'll be honest.
Hear me out, it's not terrible. I actually kind of like it. That aftertaste is pretty good. So, not an F tier. I think that's C.
Ugh,
I'm gonna put that in C tier.
that's a crazy take.
It's actually not that bad. I'm going for another taste.
Say what you, you're taking double chip for that? That's a crazy take for me.
Not that bad.
I can't
Hear me out. B tier.
Oh, it hurts.
That's a B tier chip.
B tier?
B
You're
tier.
saying that's up there with the likes of barbecue?
Barbecue's an A tier for me.
But you're saying that's close to barbecue? 3 chips?
No.
Oh my goodness. This is arguably the worst take since people said Michael Jordan was the GOAT. You know, if you don't like either of our ratings, go try them yourselves.
Support Pringles.
Yes.
Support that $1 billion company.
We're not
That needs
sponsored.
our small.
Oh my gosh.
Small business encouragement.
Yeah.
Other than that, I have no idea what they did to make these healthier. Find out yourself. Nutritionists, hit me up. Not like that. I have a girlfriend.
Or do it like that. Either way, it doesn't matter. Emery, if you're watching this, I apologize. Next on the chopping
Next
block.
on the chopping block, we got cheddar and sour cream, which might be my next F tier.
This could be good or this could be bad. It's kind of a coin flip.
I don't like how this looks. I don't like the name. I don't like sour cream. That's in my top
He's a big
10
hater.
foods that I hate. I hate sour cream.
That was the sniff test.
Uh-oh.
That's the sniff test.
It smells kind of like spoiled Parmesan.
Oh, that's a. Why do you know what spoiled
It's-
Parmesan? That's what I think of these chips.
Wow, man. We're really coordinated. We've been working on the show a long, long time. That's not bad.
It's not, honestly. It's a lot better than it smells. If you put this compared to some of the other chips we've tried, I probably would not pick it up off the shelf. But
No.
it's not terrible. I'd give it a C.
I give it a B tier. It's on the same level as those sweet potato chips. They're just decent. They need more flavoring on them. They're kind of bland. The overall flavoring is not bad, and I think it's because of the cheddar cheese. Because, oh my gosh, I just love the cheddar cheese.
That cheddar cheese gives it a little razzle dazzle.
In fact, I'm gonna get another cheddar cheese.
Oh my god, this fiend.
Look, okay, this is why I put them in S tier.
Matter of fact, give me one more. I'll try one more time.
Anyway, back to the actual flavor we're reviewing. That cheddar and sour cream is a B tier, only probably because of the cheddar. Honey mustard. I'm excited. Pringles, if you let me down, I'll never let you live it down.
Quick story between me and Honey Mustard. I had a coworker that liked to throw ketchup packets at me. So I stabbed open a Honey Mustard packet and chucked it at her. She had to leave early because the Honey Mustard got all over her. Anyways, that's not important. Let's try some Pringles.
Caden should be fired from his job. Hardy's, if you're watching this, fire him right now.
Hardy's, if you're watching, I'm a W worker. You know I run night shift.
They smell good.
I guarantee you one of y'all is going to send this to Hardy's.
Please don't actually fire him. I was kidding.
It smells like honey mustard, believe it or not, but
No. Try it. Fix your seasoning, Pringles.
I think we either are gonna deviate heavily on this, or we're gonna be very.
Fix your seasoning.
Want to go ahead and give your rating?
It's so good. But just give me more seasoning, man. I'm mad. I'm visibly angry about this. That is delicious. That would be S tier. I'm looking at you right now, Pringles. That would have been an S tier chip had you not went so light on the seasoning. A tier. That's all I can give it.
I could very well get flamed long and hard for this. I'm not the biggest fan of honey mustard. I'll preface this by saying that. It's not a bad chip. It has a very high ceiling. But due to personal preferences, I'm going to have to stick it at C or D.
What the heck, man? That's so good. You just don't like honey
I
mustard?
just don't like honey mustard.
I don't like him.
I'm a honey mustard hater. It's my bad.
I hate that guy.
We're going to be fighting after this if you'd like to see.
Physically-
Subscribe!
Physically fighting. Our
Yes.
next video, 1v1 in the boxing ring, no gloves, no rules.
You
Guns.
can get a gun, potential, but don't demonetize us, please.
We
We're
are
still
not
here.
monetized. We have like 5 subscribers.
Be quiet, I want it. Sorry. I'm giving it a C, but it's heavily because of personal preference, and I think if you tried, you'd probably give it a higher score. But this next chip, something that I don't hate with a passion, we've got chili cheese fried Pringles.
Chili cheese fries are something that I actually really do enjoy. I used to not like onions when I was little because I was a picky little elementary schooler.
That did not change.
But, okay, man, I like less than 10 foods now. Don't believe this man.
It's an interesting smell.
Your school ever done hot dogs and chili?
Oh no.
It smells
Do not
like that.
equate this.
It smells like that. It
Don't
does.
call it school
I'm
food.
sorry. Smell that again and tell me it does not smell like
I'm not
the
saying
school
you're
hot dog.
wrong, but the hate is crazy.
It smells like school hot dog.
Tastes like poop on a stick, kinda.
It tastes like school chili. It's pretty bad.
It is despicable. That this is a low D.
Wow. I think C for me means like if someone handed them to me, I would be happy.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. I wouldn't be happy. Someone handed these to me and I'd be like, oh man, I have to pretend to enjoy these for them.
And then he'd
To
probably
make them happy.
throw it at a child or something. But
We do not condone hurting children.
unless it's Sienna, then
Yes, then
hurt them
please
all you would
hurt,
like.
hurt them. I give these chips a D tier.
I would not serve those Pringles. We've got us some delicious sweet chili sauce. Let's go ahead and take a whiff.
I won't lie, I was given these for my birthday from my amazing girlfriend. And I have already tried them. This is not my first time trying them. So Caden's reaction will be genuine. Mine, I already kind of know what I'm going in.
He's gonna fake it. Don't believe him, guys.
Guys, no way! These Pringles. Do not call the Pringles sweet chili sauce Pringles at 3 a.m.
Thumbnail. The thumbnail face go.
Why'd you close the chips, man?
Sorry, I was trying to hide them from you because they're gonna be so good.
They're pretty good. They have a little bit of spice to them, like literally the tiniest bit of spice to them. The problem is, I know it's in the name, but sometimes sweet and Pringles don't mix. Honey mustard was an exception. This is a C tier. If someone handed these to me, like my girlfriend gifted me these, I'm happy. These are good. I'm gonna eat them, but I'm not gonna go buy them.
I would agree. C tier, middle of the road is probably where I'd go with these. They're not bad. They're not good. They're right in the middle. And sometimes that's all you need in a Pringles flavor. You don't need someone to be an all-star and carry the team. You just need someone to play their role.
Don't go searching for them.
It's a slight letdown. The search is not worth the reward. It's kind of like the One Piece. You get that reference? I love you.
He doesn't love me.
I don't. He's been cheating on me for a while now, but that's something he doesn't know. I know.
We have a flavor that I'm dreading a little bit. This is the Everything Bagel Seasoning Pringles. I have a couple questions. Mainly number one, why? Who asked for this?
Sorry. I really like Everything Bagels. That's on me.
Everything Bagels suck. Okay? I'm just gonna put it out there. They're bad. The everything but the bagel. I don't know, it's dumb. It's terrible. It tastes bad. Okay? Nobody actually likes them.
Please edit that out. I can't go to college and have them see that.
We gotta get a smell test in here because I'm not.
Scripted.
Yeah, they smell really
smell
bad.
But, you
Oh
know,
my gosh.
we might be pleasantly surprised by the Everything Bagels. It's kind of half a chip, but
Oh, there's little black flecks on it. Looks like it's dirty.
hate to say it, that's not good.
Oh.
It's still in my mouth.
That's the worst one.
F.
F, bottom of F. This is literally the worst one we've tried.
Agreed. I think.
I don't think they can make a flavor worse than that.
Don't tempt them.
Don't attempt Pringles.
But
I don't know what you're doing here. I don't know what your plan is. But your plan should not be to make these anymore. I'm quite serious.
now, Philly cheesesteak. Huh?
You didn't see that. Next up, we got the Philly cheesesteak Pringles, which sound okay. I don't know. I hope it's not like the chili cheese fries
Oh,
ones where they just smell like school chili.
Don't make me think about those.
Maybe this would be better. Pringles, maybe you redeem yourself right here.
I hope so. First thoughts, Loki smells like dog doo-doo.
It smells like dog food and cheese.
It does. This leaves a lot to be desired. Uh-oh.
I was excited for this one until I smelled it. Oh, chip.
No, never mind. F. Arguably worse than the Everything Bagel for me.
They're not F. I think F is reserved for sour cream and onion and everything bagel. This is definitely D tier.
Actually, that is a F. I cannot finish the chip, Isaac. That is an F for me.
That's so bad.
It is. Ugh, this disgusting thing here. Let's hope that.
Oh, ew.
I had.
Do not buy those.
No, even
I
if
thought they were cool.
you might be like, oh, Philly cheesesteak, you know, had this before. This might smack. It does smack, not in a good way.
You know that little hanging thing in the back of your mouth? I feel like it just grabbed it and yanked on it. Okay.
You know that hanging thing in the back of your
Yeah,
mouth?
yeah. Like the little.
The
You know what I'm talking
I know
about.
exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know what that's called. It feels like it's using it as a punching bag.
I was gonna say it's the gallbladder, but that's not right.
That is not the gallbladder. The gallbladder?
Right here, baby.
Your gallbladder's like right here.
Oh my.
Is it not?
I
Like
don't-
above your heart?
I don't know. I just thought of gallbladder.
All I know is you don't need it. Can I sell it? Can I sell my gallbladder?
How much would a gallbladder sell for?
I'll call my dealer.
We'll figure it out. Anyways.
Next up, we got Carnitas Taco, which I think is like lime and
Yeah.
chicken taco.
It is.
Like,
It is a sort of Mexican street food. It's got some citrus to it. It's got some. That was aggressive. That's very aggressive.
They smell weird.
Well, my nose is clogged, so I don't smell anything.
They smell kind of like crock-pot chicken.
No, they're not terrible,
No. See, they're not bad.
but I feel like it's kind of carried by the lime, in a sense.
Pringles, where's the seasoning?
Yeah, that's
Where's the
another
seasoning?
issue.
It's another seasoning issue, Chip.
Gonna have to take that up with your CEO, unfortunately.
It doesn't have good seasoning, it's C tier.
I'd say yeah, middle of the road C, potentially B, and If you're really into, oh, I love lime, though I love lemons, you might even be able to throw it into an A if you're lucky.
It's not that good.
It's unfortunate.
Avoid those. Get some of the higher B, A, S tier. Get
Yeah.
cheddar cheese.
Get
Get
pizza.
barbecue. Get pizza. Get all those up there. Those are all good.
No, we've got our final three here.